Hi guys, Veggie Gamer back, and we got some pretty interesting news, guys. We got a little bit of a taster for Series 2 of Helluva that we'll be getting into in just one moment, guys. Very interesting. It does now pretty much definitely look like we're going to be getting Series 2 starting, at least before we get Episode 8 of Helluva. From what I gather, I mean, it's not a big deal, guys, because Veggie has already put out a statement saying Episode 8 was like a nice ending to Episode 7. Episode 7 covered the story points that it really needed to hit home. And so, it certainly looks like we're going to be getting at least the first episode of... I think we're probably going to be getting a few episodes of Series 2 of Helluva before we see Series 8. It's a strange situation, guys. And I know that Vivzupop's actually taking some time off Twitter, actually. Apparently, for her mental health and everything. So, you know, Godspeed and hope everything's okay with her. But we got some news here. Very quickly going to look at the Instagram post that was posted like a couple of weeks ago, I think, and then we're going to jump over to Twitter where we have a new character, guys. Stolas isn't the only daddy out. I can't believe I just said that. Anyway, let's have a quick look at this Instagram post. So this was posted only 4 days ago. Sleepy. I can't do a Stolas impression, but Stolas saying sleepy. I'm taking a picture of him whilst asleep. There is nothing to take away from this. It's just a very cute picture of Stolas. Obviously, the fans approve. We haven't got a Blitz post this month. I'm not sure if I covered this 4 weeks ago, so I'm just going to cover it now just in case. But 4 weeks ago, he did on a lunar eclipse saying, "Look, I'm eating the moon. What's interesting about this small moon is not only is it's the flower moon." I apologize about my reading, I'm dyslexic. Not only is it a supermoon, but it's also a lunar eclipse. Give it the title of the super flower blood moon. I mean, it's a cool image, guys, and he's got that on point, the whole thing, which people do. I've never done that, but, you know, trying to whole thing. I'm going to try to do it. Anyway, enough waffle. Let's get over to the major news, guys, because like I say, we've got a new character. He'll be in the thumbnail anyway, guys, but we have Daddy Stolas, which isn't really how it works, but let's go and have a look anyway. We did get this wonderful gif of baby Stolas a couple of weeks ago, and I did theorize about maybe this is when he gets the grimoire, because it's very interesting that he's holding the grimoire at that age. That being said, we've had pictures of Octavia, you know, holding the grimoire as well, although she's older than Stolas is here. But it's very interesting that that he's got it. Maybe he's been given it at this point by his father. And we have, guys, a gif of his father. Let's have a closer look. So the message says, "Happy Father's Day." Also, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. "We can't wait for you to meet the Dado of Stolas." Okay, I didn't write. Okay. Paimon? I'm sorry, guys, my reading. It looks like he's going to be in episode 1 of Series 2, guys, which is a little over a month away. So, looking forward to that. Let's have a look at this gif. There's a lot going on in it, guys. 4 dragons, a weird... I mean, there's a lot going on. They look like dragons to me. Turns into a goat dude. Into, like, an elephant dude. I'm wondering if these are all... I mean, they could be constellations, actually. I didn't even think about that. But I wonder if these are all based on some sort of thing. So I'm pretty sure we have a Cerberus at one point. This is like from an old school video game. Any video game from the 90s, guide had like a flying eyeball character. Did we have a Cerberus? We didn't. Okay. Well, there he is, anyway. I thought we had a bit with 3 dogs. Yeah, we got something going on down there. But then we have this good-looking chap right here, guys. Looks very serious. He looks serious, guys. So we know that Stolas puts up the front of being like the official guy, but he's got a little bit of like a wild side, you know, to him as well. And he's also a very precious soul. Particularly when he was trying to make conversation with Blitz in episode 7, guys. It was so cute. But this guy looks like he doesn't mess around, guys. And he's got scary, crazy red symbols around his eyes there as well. Looks absolutely amazing. Oh, also shout out Hawk. Thank you very much for for that. I saw your message when this went live. I don't know if this is the same area as where Stolas is here. So we may, I mean, we got to theorize one thing, guys. What might be really nice, and I don't think this is going to happen, I'm just throwing it out there. What might be really nice is we get an episode focusing on the childhood of Stolas. Now, I don't think that is likely, but I think there's going to be like a couple minutes flashback and a conversation between Stolas' father and Stolas. It's great that it appears that they seem to have a great relationship, because we know that Octavia and Stolas, when Octavia was age, also had this huge connection, and so it looks like they did have this connection as well. I'm not sure if this is the same area. Elephant is so cool. It doesn't look like it. Is this a throne? This could even be in the same palace as, you know, that Stolas currently lives in. What happened to this guy, though? Is he still around? I mean, we've got a lot of questions regarding that. But he definitely looks very cool. He's got a better crown than Stolas as well. Gonna have a quick look down here, because I did theorize that a flashback would be a very sensible point to introduce Stella's brother. Because maybe it's an arranged marriage, so maybe that's what the scene... Oh my goodness. I know this character is very popular on Twitter, guys. I know that the... I do think that it could be the case where the father is explaining to Stolas why he has to have an arranged marriage, and so that... Because I always suspected that maybe there was some sort of... Okay, I can't find this picture of Stella's brother, but you know who I'm talking about anyway. I've always theorized that maybe when Stella and Stolas first got together, they did love each other. Oh no, but now I think about it, the start of episode 2, Lululand, like, you know, Stella like tells Stolas to go and deal with Octavia, who was crying. So maybe they never liked each other. I mean, they consummated it, but like, maybe, you know, that's kind of irrelevant, isn't it? I don't know, guys. So my theory is that we're going to have a flashback to when Stolas' father, who is looking mighty fine here, potentially gives Stolas the grimoire early, or maybe he's just letting him play around with it, and then explains why politically in Hell it's important for Stolas to get an arranged marriage with Stella, and that would be a perfect time to introduce Stella's brother, who I think we've already had confirmed is going to be a bit of... He certainly is not going to get on well with Stolas. And so that's what my theory is regarding this. But right now, guys, it's just a GIF. It's an awesome GIF. And I wonder where this image of Stella's brother going. Was it not on here? Maybe ViVSpot posted it out separately. Well, you all know what I'm talking about anyway, guys. I kind of want to get this video in a one and done, because it's Sunday night and I don't usually record videos at this time. But either way, Paimon, I presume is how you pronounce it. I don't know if this is a particular, you know, known character in mythology. Obviously, a lot of characters in Helluva are from different mythologies and everything. But yeah, you let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. I also got to say thank you, Hawk, for making me have to restrict this video with this, because I'm not going to blur it out. It's too late. It's fine though, Hawk, because it's very, very minor. It actually doesn't affect the video barely at all, actually, just by saying that it has some very you know, light, strong language here or there. But anyway, I thought I'd let you know, guys. I thought I'd get on top of it as soon as I could. And yeah, let me know your theories of what... I would love there to be one full episode of a flashback of Stolas. And it may not even involve Imp. I think that would be so cool. I don't think it's likely to happen. So you let me know in the comments, guys, what you think is going to happen. What's going to be happening in this episode. What this flashback is going to be about, even if it is just a scene or if it's a full episode. And if I've missed anything else. But that's my theory, guys. I do think it's going to be Stolas being told that he has to marry Stella. And her brother coming around and being an absolute schmuck about it. But I love this dude's design. He looks absolutely amazing. Please like, comment, subscribe, all it goes up. I'm VEGGIEKNIGHTS, and I'll see you next time.